lot to go so far.
And again, Chicago, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Booker. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Well, Phoenix shooting 40% here in the early stages. Feeds it to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
So for the Bulls, there's it. Chicago leading by 7. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Freak is out there with Rose. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Bledsoe following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Now Tucker. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Chandler. Jefferson kicks to Bledsoe. Off target from 3-point range.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Suns trail by 9. Jefferson, a screen on Rose. And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Now here's Bledsoe following the miss by Derrick Rose. With the floater, Chicago grabs the miss. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And here's Bledsoe following the 3-pointer by Freak. Screen by Jefferson. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 6th assist on the night. The dish to Hamilton. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Hamilton's got 21.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now, here is Knight. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Suns trail by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
All right, thanks so much.
Get into them on the perimeter. Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt.
What I was seeing, I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Bledsoe. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Booker. Hits the jumper in space. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Chicago leading by 10. Noah with a screen for Hamilton. Kicks to Noah. Stolen by Tucker. Bledsoe against Rose. Bledsoe outside. teardrop shot. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Tucker. No good. Nice D from Rose. Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Hamilton outside. Noah with a screen on Bledsoe. Bledsoe comes over to help. That's good. Gasol's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
How about that screen by Noah?
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And stolen by Hamilton. Plays it in off the breakaway. Hamilton's got 26 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Lots of room. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 7 points. The Bulls leading by 12. Hamilton kicks it to Noah. Hamilton outside. Gasol setting the pick for Hamilton. Left side Rose. Puts up a 3. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Here's Rose. 13-point lead. Hamilton outside. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Back to Bledsoe. The pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Hamilton with some nice D.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. Suns trail by 13. Dishes it to Tucker. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the jam by Bledsoe.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
And he gets it to go.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Booker? He's right around 13 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jang, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Watson in for Rose. And then for Phoenix, Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for Jefferson. And Stauskas subbed in for P.J. Tucker. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Dang. Soft touch off the glass. Jang's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Len a screen. Now the feed to Booker. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Butler. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Butler's got his first points in this one.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Hamilton, that's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 13. Bledsoe outside. Len sets a screen for Bledsoe. He feeds it to Booker. Right wing, shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Cannot hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now Bledsoe following the three-point attempt by Nikola Mirotic. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Eric Bledsoe.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now here's Butler. 26 points for him last game against Houston. That's good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Booker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Hamilton kicks to Zhang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Zhang's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Len, a screen. Stauskas' shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Freak. Bledsoe kicks to Len. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hamilton outside. There's the double team with Warren. Hamilton kicks to Zhang. And it's going to be... Two free throws drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the numbers for Gorgui Dieng, he has 8 points and 2 blocks. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
Some changes for Chicago. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 12. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.